What is chirpin', my peeps? Call me Peeps. Back here for episode 23, I believe, of our Pokemon Ultra Moon Peeps plays. So much happened. So, off screen, we ended up catching the Magby, we ended up catching the Wishy-Washy. You will see the Wishy-Washy in the first battle. Again, not on the layout, not an official member, although I will pose a question. Should we add the Wishy-Washy as an official member? Okay, I was thinking of adding... I'm just gonna talk about this one pair, because these are the two that I kind of debated on. Should we do the Wishy-Washy, or should we do the Dupitor / Araquanid? I really wanted to use an Araquanid. The problem is Nappy, the King Nappy, is using a Pichu, Pikachu, Alolan Raichu, and an Araquanid, so I don't know, kind of like, I don't want people to think I'm copying him. I mean, I had this planned out, and I don't watch his episodes until I'm farther than him, so I don't really know. I don't know. You let me know. Should we use the Araquanid or the Wishy-Washy? I accidentally spelled that right. While we're doing that, we found the Staryu for the first time trying to catch the Wishy-Washy, and then we found Happiny. Happiny was actually summoned as a help Pokemon from Salandit, so I ended up catching it because who knows. I mean, it's not like we're going to use it, but who knows how hard that was to find? I don't know. I made the mistake of not grabbing a drink before I started recording this. Oh boy. This is going to be a long episode. I empty out. Oh, I did not realize that's what he was going to say. My Marowak and I are students of the ancient dances that have been passed down in Alola for generations. The trial of Kiawe. You will find that it is different than the trials you have faced to this point. But of course, will you attempt it, right? Of course. By the way, I am going to have the XP share on just for the trial, just so that our other members are getting XP. We're not wasting all this trial XP on a member who may not even stick around, so that's why that's there. My trial will test your powers of observation. There will be a dance, and then another. Your task will be to find the difference between the two. Begin. Hey girl, dance it for me. So basically, you don't have to worry about the dance. It says watch and carefully memorize the dance. You do not need to memorize the dance. All you need to do is pay attention to the end there. So we got left, right, middle. Yo, this is really cool. I'm pretty sure the middle guy is different. The middle Marowak. But how? That was truly spectacular. And to add to the spectacle, come Marowak. Now we gotta fight the Marowak. Oh no! We gotta fight the Alolan Marowak. Yo, Alolan Marowak is so cool. If we didn't already have a ghost type, I would actually add Alolan Marowak. You know what? Do we have a fire type on our team? So I got our Wishy-Washy up to level 25. It looks like 25 may be too high of a level. We don't have a fire type. You know, I actually kind of want to add an Alolan Marowak. I wasn't thinking about Alolan Marowak, but Alolan Marowak is actually kind of cool. Alolan Marowak is actually kind of cool. I hope we don't completely steamroll this. I hope the Totem Pokemon is level like 22 or 23. I just took Fishy up to the average party level of my party, so... Sorry if we're over leveled. Marowak was so pleased by your right answer that it simply had to battle you. Onward to the second dance. Oh man, I might have to cut and go grab myself a drink, especially with his voice. His voice kills. So we got the hiker, boom, boom, back turn. Hiker, looking away, back turn. Hiker, looking a hiker, boom. So the hiker's different. It's the hiker's pose. The hiker's face. How they're smiling. But how? That was truly spectacular. And to add to the spectacle, come, my fine hiker. I hope he has 2 Pokemon, because I'm going to want the double money. So, while we ended up grinding, I did use 2 of the Roto XP boosts. It really helped when getting up Wishy-Washy. Dang it. I might have to say rip to the double money. I'm gonna have to say rip to the double money. I gave Fishy the expert belt. You know, everything he's hitting should be super effective, so hopefully We can not have too many problems with the Totem Pokemon. Yo, I did not realize how slow Wishy-Washy was. Wishy-Washy's speed was like 25 a level or 2 ago. It might be 25 now, but that is crazy. And that's in school form, by the way. You're a fool if you dance, and a fool if you just look on. Okay. My Haika friend was so pleased by your right answer that he simply had to battle you. Onward to the final dance. If I remember correctly, you can't get this one wrong. Okay, so you got the picture and the booty poses. Yo, that's it. Yo, look at that. Those Marowak are cool. Yo, I actually really kind of want a Marowak. So there's another bigger Marowak. Wait a second. It's not Salazzle. They're duping us. They've changed 2 of the Totem Pokemon out of the 3 so far. Like I said, I just said you can't get this answer wrong, but I didn't see a Salazzle. The Totem Pokemon, the Pokemon with the bone, the big Pokemon, the cheery Pokemon. You actually can't get it wrong. I'm gonna do the Pokemon with the bone. But how? That was truly spectacular. And to add to the spectacle, come, Totem Pokemon. Whack, whack, whack. Yo, I'm actually... See, the problem... Man, I really want to add a Alolan Marowak. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, this music! Yo, that intro there was hype. His speed rose. I wasn't worried about his speed. Look at how big he is. He is huge. He's got to be bigger than a regular Alolan Marowak. Dude, he's so cool. I really want him, but he conflicts with the team. The whole problem is that he conflicts with the team. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to Aqua Ring. And then next turn... Played, my boy. He just got played. See, he's smart. He detected so that he could get his ally out here. That is a smart Pokemon. Oh my gosh. This is actually a scary combination. Do I go for the Brine or the Tearful looks? You know what? I'm going to go for the Tearful looks. I'm going to play it passive. Oh no. And that doesn't hit both. That doesn't hit both, unfortunately. Oh, that doesn't hit both. That kind of sucks. Well, let's see. Maybe we can 2-ko the Marowak. Salazzle and Marowak. This is a scary combo. Oh gosh. Is that automatic poison? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Well, at least I don't have to worry about us steamrolling. Oh. Curse body? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. See, look at that. That would have been so much wasted experience. I mean, granted, Fishy could still make an official party member. I don't know, but I would rather not find out the hard way. So at this point, we can probably just slap another Brine and be good. Oh, well, never mind. I take that back. Then let's Fearful Look. The way I see this going, we're dead. There's no way. And we lived. I can't believe we lived. That does double if you're poisoned, doesn't it? Yo, Fishy coming in the clutch. I might add Fishy on the team just for Fishy's performance. I might actually add Fishy to the team just for Fishy's performance this battle. I don't know though, I really want to use it in Araquanid. I mean, it's such a loss. I mean, it's such a loss. Now, the problem here is, what do I do? Pikachu's not going to take a hit. Pretty sure if we heal, do we go back to schooled form? I think we do. Well, granted, this thing is at -2, so maybe Pikachu would live a hit. Yeah, I don't think you go back to school form. Either that or you have to live. No, once you're out of school form, you're out of school form. So... this... I don't... Gosh dang it. I don't know. I guess... Wow. Okay. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. He's probably going to poison gas my Pikachu. Fishy, you put in the work. Fishy, you put in the work. I'm gonna Thunder Wave for sure. For sure we need to T-Wave. In a perfect world, it'll get paralyzed. If it gets paralyzed, then I can Electro Ball, and we'll see what Electro Ball does. Flame Burst. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I think we'll be fine from this point. We should do over half. Dude, I'm telling you, we would... Oh, that was a crit. I don't know if this next one's gonna kill. It'll be close. We would have got smacked up without a water type. We would have got absolutely smacked up without a water type. We literally would have been screwed. We would have been A-O screwed-o. We can now take off the XP shield, though. Dizzy Punch? Ooh, Dizzy Punch is normal. No, I like Pursuit because it's a dark type. I don't need a normal type. Although it will get boosted by our ability. I don't know. How often am I gonna need dark? If we have a Rakuen, we'll have Bug for Psychic. You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it. It should get powered up by our ability, right? We did it! We did it! Man, we would have got absolutely smacked up. Whoa. Spectacular. With your keen observations, you were able to see even fine differences in our dances, and you defeated the Totem Pokemon with such ease. The Totem Pokemon protecting this Firium-Z. Now it is yours. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme, gimme. It's like a piece of candy. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You know, we're essentially trick-or-treating. We just have to battle for our candy. Yo, my shoulder, I don't know why, all week, I know I've been complaining about it a lot in streams and in recording, but this shoulder, oh, yo, speaking of that, yesterday we had a 10-hour stream. 10-hour stream. So that we could complete Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Yesterday when I'm recording, which is, today's Thursday, so we did it Wednesday. I think this is going up Saturday? I think this is going up Saturday, maybe Sunday. Depends, it'll probably go up Saturday alongside the other episode. I don't know, we'll see. Either way, breaking the fourth wall. This is how you use the fire type Z power. Let's see it. Oh gosh, I can't copy that. I can't replicate that. I'm not a dancer. But I'm not a dancer. Thank you, my dear Marowak. That Marowak was huge, by the way. For when you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your companion, take these. Quick Balls. Thank you. Thank you. What's more, you may now use the right Pokemon, Charizard. Charizard will lend you his strength, and you will be able to go anywhere you have been in an instant. Oh, we get fly! We get fly so early! Yeah, that Firium-Z, you should show it to the trial guide outside the captain's barricade at the bottom of the mountain. It is time for us to return to our dance, the feelings of the Alolan people, and our Pokemon, and the true nature of Z power. The answer lies in our dance, and so we must dance on. Yo, I forgot about Charizard. So the fire trial, this is the traditional dance of Alola passed down through. Gosh dang it, you completed the fire trial. I knew you would. Oh my, let's have them open the captain's barricade and head on to the next adventure. Holy cow, my dude. Listen up, Roto M. Here's what I... Oh my gosh, will you stop? Holy cow, he is going so fast. Oh, by the way, something happened off screen. No, wait, no, no. That will help, though. That's actually going to be very helpful for when we start side quest hunting. He wanted to call me Roto M for some reason, and I said yes, because I was just kind of tapping while I was just trying to get through grinding and stuff. Scan 10 and be able to, okay, I don't know what he just said. So, I guess he's now calling me Roto M. I know I can count on you. I'm the best Dex ever, right, Roto M? Also, apparently, he... Hold on, let me change this. Let's put you down. Let's put Stoutland Charge to the right. Okay. Alright, now it's probably going to be quicker just to fly to town down here. So we need to fly to a Pokemon Center. Oh my gosh, I don't understand the problem. I don't know what I did to my shoulder, dude. I have no idea. It's fine when I lay down, but when I sit up like this, play games, record or anything, my shoulder just starts killing, and I have no idea why. No idea why. Alright, anyways, Fishy, you did good. It is time to deposit you, Fishy. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really leaning towards the Araquanid, but let me know what you guys think. Oh, jeez. I don't know what's wrong. I wanted to get through like 4 or 5 episodes today. I might have to stop at this too. Or I may only get through 3 or 4 because I'll just have to record 2 at a time, take a break. Maybe I'll get through 4. I'll take an hour or 2 break, then go record 2 more. As you can see though, we have the Happiny, there's our Salandit, he made it to 22, and the Magby made it to 22. So they were there while I was training our Fishy here, getting Fishy ready for the trial. Good job, Fishy, you did good. Thank you, Fishy. We need to turn XP share off as well. Let's not forget that. I may off screen while I'm resting. I may catch... No. I want the XP share. I may go catch a Cubone. I actually kind of really want a Alolan Marowak. The problem is that'll put 2 ghost types on our team, which is kind of conflicting, and it kind of conflicts my team composition down the road. If that isn't a spoiler to you, then I don't know what would be. That does kind of... You know, it is just a regular LP, though. We might actually do it. I might actually add the Alolan Marowak. I really do actually want to... I mean, he's really cool, and seeing him dance right there just reminded me how cool he was, and I actually really want to use one. So it's going to screw with our team composition, but... Oh my gosh, that is going to really screw with our team composition. I didn't even realize something. Oh my gosh. Wow, that will really screw our team composition up. Let me look up Alolan Marowak while we do this, though. Just, to see how it evolves. You've passed Galway's trial. Well done. So that means you can now ride on Charizard. In that case, why don't I tell you about a great way to play with the Pokemon on your boxes? You ready for this? Press X to open the X menu and then tap on Pokepelago to take off, okay? I'll be waiting for you and your Pokemon to visit. You know what? That actually sounds like a great idea. Ho! You calling me a hoe? That's Firium-Z. Congratulations on your Kiawi's trial. In that case, sugar. Here you go. You're free to pass. Captain Marla's trial's up ahead. Go along Route 8 and you'll find it. Lush jungle. It's a bit dark and spooky, but we need to go through the tunnel. I think that we're going to finish this episode out with Pokepelago. That kind of makes sense to me. In the next episode, we can rush forward. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know what? Should we do Pokepelago in its own episode like we did with the Festival Plaza? No, I think we can power through Pokepelago real quick here. We're going to power through Pokepelago real quick here. I can't find anything on this Alolan Marowak. And Alola leveled up at night, level 28. So that we'd actually be getting an Alolan Marowak very soon. Oh, glad to see you again. These are the Pokepelago. These uninhibited islands exist solely for the delight of Pokemon. And do you remember me? You can call me Mon. I'm in charge of keeping Pokepelago running. Are you and you are Mr. 4, right? Okay, then let's get things started. The Pokemon that you've deposited in your PC box can freely come to you to Pokepelago to have a bit of fun whenever they want. Right now, we only have one small isle available for them to play on, but if you'll help me out, that won't be true for very long. So here's what you need to do. Would you pick up the first Pokebeans that have fallen to the ground around the leaf? Thank you. It's hard when you're using your finger. Pokemon love Pokebeans. They're delicious and nutritious. They're magically delicious. And they can also sprout into Pokebean stalks, like the one in the middle of the island. The one you picked up is a plain bean. There are also rare Pokebeans called Parrot Beans and even Rainbow Beans. I love hands-on linen, don't you? So why don't you give the Pokebean stalk a good shake and see what happens? Shake. Shake the beanstalk to drop some PeePz. Pick up the PeePz to add to your stores. Okay, now you've got it. See, is it better to learn by doing? You can collect PeePz once a day or so. If no new PeePz come tumbling down, then wait a day and try again. Put some of the PeePz you collect in the Poke crate on the island, would you? But then they'll be handy for any hungry Pokemon wandering around the island to eat anytime. Yep, that's a bean crate right there. You can drop PeePz in there and the Pokemon will love you for it. Especially here on the island of beans, leaving PeePz in the crate here can tempt even wild Pokemon to come by for a gander and have some fun. Oh yes, one more thing. The rarer kinds of PeePz you have, their effects last longer. You might want to remember that fact. But as long as you fill the crate up, then you'll be A-okay, don't you worry. And if you ever want to talk to me about things, don't need to feel shy. There's a button right there on my raft hut. Let's push it. I wish I had water or something. Wonderful to see you again. I'm delighted to see you to my raft hut. This is my own private castle ever since the fateful day when I decided to turn these uninhabited islands into a resort for Pokemon. I built this place myself and it's not too shabby if I dare say so myself. I have everything I could need here to keep Pokepalago up and running. Semester 4. I've got a favor to ask a promising trainer like yourself. Pokepalago only features one small island at the moment, as you've seen. If you were to liken it to Pokemon, it would be a level 1 babe just hatched from its Pokemon. So I'd like you and your Pokemon to put some effort into developing the isle here. Developing the isles here it basically means breaking grounds on the new isles, improving the facilities on ours you've already started on. We'll borrow the strength of the Pokemon you have in your boxes to do the work. We'll need some plain means, don't forget. No one can work well on empty stomachs. Okay, that's it for me now. But see me in my raft hut anytime that you want developing isles. Moan here, I keep things running at Pokepalago. Okay. You know, I used to think that you had to tap on every single one of those to pick them up. I used to tap individually on each one. But you can actually just hold. You know what's crazy? I'm not looking at the bottom screen right now. Wow, I was doing so good. I was doing so good there. I wasn't even looking at the bottom screen. You can tell I am now. And this bean usually gives quite a bit per day. Usually gives like 2 full shakes, I think. 2 to 3 full shakes. So, I will be doing this daily off screen. I will be developing Pokepalago. Because they actually have this one thing in particular that I'm really fond of. In that it is a... Sorry, I have to look at the bottom screen for this because... Unlike when I'm playing the game, I'm not using controls. I'm actually sliding my finger. I'm actually trying to touch. This isn't a touch and feel kind of thing. And this would probably be easier if I wasn't using my finger. If I was using the... Boy, I forget. You get so many to start. This is not how it does daily. If you do this daily, you do not... Okay, you know what? Screw this. Give me the... Pulling out the stylus. Pulling out the stylus. Stylus really makes this easy. You get nice precise. Oh, yeah. You see how precise that is? Oh, you see how precise that is? But I will be doing this because they actually do have a berry island where you plant berries. And I want to do that so that I can just plant a ton of Leppa berries. A ton of Leppa berries. If you don't know, Leppa berry, in my opinion, is arguably the best berry because it heals 10 PP to a move. They're so easy to get, and then you just farm them up and you're good to go. You're never running out of PP. This is crazy. I did not expect there to be this many beans. Like I said though, do not expect this on the daily. I mean, granted, unless they changed it, but I doubt that. This is actually, we might have to stop this. I'll have to collect the rest off screen if it keeps up. Because this is way too crazy. Way too crazy. And it's not like this is a new concept, so I have no reason to spend so much time on this, to be quite honest. Although it looks like it's slowing down. Like I said, if you put beans in the crate, you can get wild Pokemon to show up. Whether they're good Pokemon or not, I don't know. But I'm actually, you know what, I'm not concerned about it. So I'm just, like I said, off screen, I'm gonna focus on... Oh, you can send out a bean bottle. Pokebeans sometimes wash up onto the shore here at the isles. They must have been set adrift by someone else in the middle of which would just connect a lot of great oceans. People set these bottles adrift hoping that they might bring some happiness to a person who finds one. It's a pretty romantic idea, isn't it? And I say, okay, in my book, if you bring happiness to someone else, then maybe something good will happen to you too. That's why it never hurts to do something nice like setting a bean bottle adrift in the ocean. But you can only send out 1 bean bottle per day, I'm afraid. Happiness can be bought cheaply. It might end up inviting unhappiness instead. Then I'll put 70 your plain beans into a bean bottle instead of a drift. That okay with you? Here we go. Usually it just means you get a bean bottle in return. I don't know if you get better beans back or not. I'm actually not sure. I sent the bean bottle bomb out in this cell. I hope it'll catch you some luck today. Did you want something? Can we develop any of the aisles? So you'll help me. Thank you. Now that we have this settled. Okay, then there are 5 island toes. You can develop your Pokemon. Each one will retire. You can have a different number of Pokemon in your boxes and plain beans in your coffers. Check what it says. You need to develop each on the summary. Okay, then if it's all clear, you will just tell me which one you would want to develop next. So you can get a second, or you can develop this more Pokebeans. Don't care, honestly. Yes, this is the one I want. And as you can see, you can grow up to 18 berries total if you develop it full. As you see, we only get 1 patch. Next development, you get another patch. Next development, you get the 3rd patch. This is what I want. And it doesn't use your Pokemon. You just need a certain amount to develop it. I don't know why. I think so I might actually have to start catching a bunch of Pokemon off screen. The Isle of Plenty renovations are complete. Okay, what do you think? The Isle of Plenty. I used a nice bit of flat land. We can make a field. We can plant your berries. Now your Pokemon can enjoy tending the berry trees and harvesting berries here. That's right. If you want to plant some berries, tap the sign and let me know. Your Pokemon are looking pretty happy. Keep up the good work. And I think putting berries in here, or putting things in here, actually, no, stop. Can I? Thank you. I wish you could use the Lepa. Yes, take the 2 Lepas and take, yeah. Resto, Chesto, Wiki. I don't know what a lot of these do, to be quite honest. Well, I guess I know what they do, but we will develop those 6 for now. And as you can see, 24 hours for the Lepas. I don't know if you can actually check. I think you can if you click it. Yeah. So let's see. Citrus is 48. Yeah, they take a while. But I think putting beans in here, I'm pretty sure what this does is it lessens the time. It pretty much doubles the growth rate. So an hour of double growth rate basically means you're taking it. I think it basically means whatever this time says is basically what you're taking off of the total time. Basically, that's the basic idea. I really don't care. I'm in no rush for these Lepa berries. I mean, I'm going to record again tomorrow, so we'll just pick them up then. But that's all I needed to do. That's all I really care about at Pokepelago is those. As we develop more, maybe, I don't know. Let me know. Should I focus on Pokepelago on screen more? Should I just do that all off screen? I mean, we went through all of that in Pokemon Moon, so it's not like it's the biggest deal. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode here. One reason it's good to start, we can move through the next route, you know, and do everything there on the next episode. Other reason is my shoulder is killing me. And third reason is I actually need a drink. I need a drink hard. We did a lot of voices that hurt. This shoulder, oh, I may record more today. Let's see how my shoulder's feeling in an hour or 2. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Oh, look, speaking of Lepa berries, Roton's like, no, I can do it better. Speaking of Lepa berries, anyways, I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know all the questions. I'm going to very quickly recap them. Araquanid or Wishy-Washy, and then should we do Pokepelago on screen? Anything else I may have asked, I don't know. I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Peeps out.